That's a long way from perfect footy, but how satisfying is it to sign off like that?
Yeah, it was good. To score 60 points when it mattered was really good, and it was always going to be hard coming here. We knew that. It's a difficult place to play, and they've got some good young players in there, the Tigers. So, but I'm just really proud of the players, and in particular the senior players and the captain. So they've held them all together through some pretty tough months, really, with what we've been dealt and who we're missing. So they didn't deserve to finish last. So, and I mean that. And really proud of how they stuck together and played for each other. And it's good to see them having a beer and a good time.
Gutho finishing 15th or 16th rather than 17th, does it mean something to you?
Definitely. No one remembers that. You only remember when you come last. So we had it in 2018 and it wasn't a good feeling, but we knew we just had to come here, get it done and make it what we wanted to do. We're celebrating like we won the comp in there, but look, it's, as Baz said, the last 3 months have been tough, but the way we stuck together and especially the last few weeks we've played, we didn't deserve it, and I think we showed that tonight.
And Trent, there's a couple of injury concerns. Dylan Brown, you got any early info on his knee?
Yeah, we don't know. Obviously, they're a bit concerned. So fingers crossed for Dylan, because he's been terrific for us. So Will will be all right. His was a medial, I think, but yeah, a bit of concern for Dylan. But hopefully he'll be okay. Great young player and a great bloke.
Gutho, did you know your second try tonight was try 100 in the NRL?
Nice. I didn't.
Had to run along.
Would you like to score 100 in a different circumstance, maybe, or a different way?
To score 100's pretty special, but that's how most of my tries are, just crappy little ones like that, sort of scoot from a dummy half. So I'm lucky it's like that. It was a good try to bring it up, but no, I didn't know that, so I'll take it.
Can you give us a scoop on Reg? He took the goal kick there late in the game. Was that his last game for Barrett?
I think he's going overseas. European rugby.
You actually pushed him to the front when you led the team out, right?
Well, that's just the way it is. We respect Red so much, and at the moment it seems like he's on the out with us and looking for a new club. But look, we love that bloke and we would love to have it in different circumstances. But it's the way the rugby league world works, and I think he's going to look good in the Catalans jersey.
Trent, when you say things don't look good for Dylan, are you concerned about Dylan? Are we talking potentially a serious knee problem? Is that what?
Yeah, they think it might be an ACL, but we're hoping not. But as I said, he's a tough kid and he doesn't come off. But they've all, and again, I just don't want to harp on it, but they've been so good. Kelmer played tonight with a broken hand. Gutho's got 3 broken ribs and a torn quad, and it's carried that for 3 weeks. And a lot of people don't see that. And if the club didn't mean enough to them, they would have turned it up and not played. And it's a credit to him, and it's Gutho's. That's why he's a captain. And
Can't remember.
3 weeks ago.
Was there a point in that period where you weren't going to play?
No way.
Why's that? I can guess your answer, but tell me why.
The team, the club, Baz. What I spoke about in there, how much this year's it's gone south pretty quick, but without Baz and the coaching staff, obviously, we would love to have been winning and had Brad here, but it didn't go that way. And the way that Brad and the staff have kept us together, and I think it showed in all our performances. We've turned up, ready to go. Even tonight, we could have just turned up and lost, but we wanted to win. And a lot of our players, they do a lot of things to get on that field each week, and you want to play. You don't want to let your team down, and it's those 17 boys that make me want to play.
Is there any sense to, when you make that decision to play through it, that what can be achieved in the last month of this year might at least set the tone for your pre-season and way things turn around next year?
Honestly, it's just playing with the team that we got. We're losing a lot of players. It's a bit of a sort of turnover year for us, and just to be able to play with people like Reg, Blaze. Blaze is a great young kid moving on, and just to be able to play with him at the start of his career and help him project him into sort of stardom, which he's going to achieve. You want to look back on those memories, and I knew I could do a role for this team still, and That's why I played.
And just one more deal, maybe you can answer Gutherson. Like, how is he emotionally with that is the fear? How is he emotionally in there?
Oh, honestly, we'll have to wait and see. It's one of those things. He'll be fine. He's a tough kid. Fingers crossed, but we'll see what happens. Thanks, guys.